So let's go get one more. We should be on blue path at this point. So blue path is just terraforming. You don't have to spread life anymore, you just have to fully terraform Mars. All 4 parameters to level 3. Which, you'll note, we were a long ways off from in that last game. So this is, in many ways, harder than the previous version of the game that we played. But we'll see what we can do. Growth would be fine. Life would also be fine, but I think I'd rather have growth. I want strong food production to start. Rural construction is not going to be as good as just making cheap bacteria spreaders, I think. So give me Misha. Give me a headquarters here. Give me farming here. And explore these. We're starting with great tritium this time, which is going to be good for the generators. Yep, we take one of those. We absolutely take one of those. We take another one of those. We do have silicate and nitrate. No, it's this. We have silicate and nitrate, so we could get a laboratory up. I think I'd rather have the laboratory. We'll find more food buildings. Give me one more tritium, because now we can start on the generator array. Give me my trade route. Give me power. I would much rather have power over expansion right now, because we'll get expansion eventually. And then I want you to start bringing in tritium so that we can build these generators faster. This is the 3rd generator, and then we're done. That's a pretty interesting gigantic aquifer. That's also a pretty interesting large hint of tritium, or titanium. I'll take exploration satellites. I'll definitely take a robot hub. You go here. You go here. Give me windmills. Yes, over a mine. Well, actually, you could just do both, really, now that I look at it. Because we've got a robot hub right here. So yeah, give me both of these. And then give me this large hint of titanium, so that I can mine a titanium deposit. And then, explore me another titanium. Give me that mine too. Seems pretty good. Now, I would like to have silicates, if you don't mind. And tritium. Yeah, give me more tritium. I just want all these mines up as fast as possible. Because the more power we can generate, most of the terraforming buildings cost either water or power and titanium. So water, power, and titanium are going to be the 3 most used resources this game by like a wide margin. We want to make sure we stock them as much as possible. What's your plan with this robot hub? Do you have one? No, you kind of want a bus station, honestly. That's a tritium mine, which is kind of interesting. That's nothing. We'll probably found that city. It's a crater, too, so it makes people slightly less unhappy. One water income per ocean level you increase. It's 15 science for 3 water, but you're only ever going to see the 3rd water, like the very end of the game. I don't think that's that good. High-capacity research computers, on the other hand, I think that could do some work. Give me this greenhouse farm now. You're going to come here. That's 4 food per turn. Let's get this city ready for expansion. We're at 16 food, 15 water. And then we just need silicates. I think we're actually going to skip the lab, and I'm going to try and go straight to... Well, should I do that? I should not do that. What I should do is this. And I should build this lab, like, next turn. Because it generates science, and science is going to be good for us. Just give me more expansion. So you can go here. That's rich soil. 24 water to make an agricultural complex. And we have a gigantic aquifer. I actually think it's kind of worth it. This is going to make people unhappy. You're 12 and 12, right? You're 12 and 12. Yeesh. That's okay. I think we can wait on it. This might be very greedy. No. Maybe, but like not really. God, I don't like either of these. I guess happiness leads to creativity isn't horrible. I guess an eco-home isn't horrible either. We're only getting 1 science per turn. I really don't like my early economy right now. And I think it's mostly my fault, too. You're saving up for a new city, so take the development center. You really don't have plans to actually build that house. And then explore silicates every chance you get. What's your plan right now? Your plan is to get 12 titanium and 12 power. Because with 12 titanium and 12 power, you can get a gigantic aquifer, which is 3 water per turn. And with 3 water per turn, you can do a lot. So we go like that. We go like this. We look for hints of power. We find one. That's 11 power. You take the turn off. You just build like a local art center to get some free support. And then next turn, you build a mine on that gigantic aquifer. I will happily take methanogenium. I'll happily take a terraforming building. Deep core mine. Oxygen factory. Tritium thermogenerator. Waiting on this resonance station now. That's priority number 1. You're at 8 science. You could conceivably get to 17, so give me that tile. We'll worry about how to expand to that later, or we could just let this city do it. This is actually kind of an interesting city. Holy cow. Maybe we found both of those. I'll take a free plus 10 power. That's pretty lucky. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. Are you going to need a greenhouse farm for this new city? Well, honestly, like, it doesn't even really matter because you have so much water per turn. It's not really like, are you going to need one? It's more like it's going to be so easy to do that you should just do it. And I think here we're going to wait and just build a bacteria spreader next turn. Don't really love any of these. I guess just give me an android hub. Give me a bacteria spreader. Give me methanogenium. Satellite me a large hint of silicates. Can you do such a thing? No. Okay, well, satellite me a small hint of silicates then. And next turn, found me this city. You'll go here, you'll go here. What's your deal? You're literally barren. Okay. Good to know. Silicates? None silicates. That's pretty anti-pog in my book. But what can you do? Terraforming building. Okay, you have to build it immediately. Like, as soon as it shows up, you have to build it. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Found city. Found. How's this gonna work? You're gonna destroy 3 rocks to get to that mine. Yeah? I mean, like, yeah, honestly. Because I'd rather have the production. And then you're gonna go there. And you still don't know where silicates are. You're at 13. You're experiencing difficulties. This needs to be a robot hub. Where are you going to put it? You're going to put them here. 4 power. That's okay. Just 1, 2, 3. You'll get your power back this turn. I guarantee it. Plus on radiation globally. Get that out of here. Cultured meat lab? Maybe. Load balancing station? Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Actually, well, no, because you're done already. And you're not going to have it. Take the house? Honestly, take the house. No. No, take the house. You can't afford to destroy the rock. You have to do this. I mean, you don't have to, but like, you're going to do it anyway. Because you're waiting on water to get this agricultural complex up. Yeah, they did a really great job with the character design. I like a lot of the characters that they did for the game. It's honestly like a talented little team. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't really seem like anyone plays it, because it's a really good game. I enjoy it quite a bit. You can go here. That's going to get me this. Which, like, considering that we're doing the terraforming goal, I may breach that aquifer. I might. I might just get it out of here. 3 water per turn feels like plenty. We would love a bus station. We would really love a bus station. We'd also love silicates. Have you guys heard of silicates? Yes, actually you have. +2. And that's it. Well, I'll take water in that case. Also, I really got to get the CO2 factory up. I'm dragging my feet on it, and I shouldn't be. There's actually a lot of problems with this run right now. You have to take the terraforming building. Problem number 1 is that we're not generating nearly enough power. Like, not even close to enough. So how do you fix that? Well, first of all, you're never going to build an Android hub. So get that out of here. Second of all, 21. In 2 turns you can make an egg complex, so it'll give you 7 food per turn. 4 turns away. Really just no silicates anywhere. It's driving me up the dang wall. I think we have to ration power for a little bit. We also have to take a power generation building when we see one. So, like, you go. And I'd really like that to be a second resonance station. So I guess you're going to go here. And then we have 1 power, so I guess you're going to go here for bonus support. Even though I don't love it. And then Lena's out of here. Henry is going to make my mines cheaper. Mustafa doesn't really contribute anything to this game. As also, like, Henry's just stupid good when we actually need to increase terraforming parameters. I don't even know why I was thinking about that. That was not a decision. It's Henry, like, every day of the week. Now please, just, like, find me any silicates. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Five power plus 5 per turn. We can do this. What's your deal? You're just flat. What's your deal? You're very support. Okay, noted. What's your deal? You're just flat. New La Paz wouldn't mind a bus station. It would probably overwrite that lab, but I need science to come from somewhere else in that case. Fine, hit me with the support increase. Yeah, oxygen factory's great. Okay. Honestly, this is going to cost me 5 support, but I need the silicate so badly to literally almost double my power production. I will happily eat that cost. And then next, we gotta hit up some water hints so that we can get this oxygen factory online. You anything special? Not really. You anything special? You have 1 fertile soil. You're not anything special. You're not anything special. This is probably going to be next city we found, just to get that anomaly. I do want a little bit of science generation. It'll get us a single silicate mine. And then New La Paz really needs to get that lab bulldozed for a bus station, because bus station will get us an empty tile that could be a spreader building, and it'll get us a nitrate mine. I would happily take a tundra forest at this point. I would happily take a culture meat lab at this point. Am I saving my science for anything? No. Just put it down. And this is going to stifle my science for a little while, but I think it's going to be worth it. Because it's going to get me you, and it's going to get me you. I don't know what you do yet, but I am happy to have you. Now what do I need instead? I need power. Everything simply needs to be power. We also need to vent every single mine that we own, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right now. That's not great. And this is what, minus 30 support? So if I vent this mine, it's going to be minus 90 support, but it's going to give me 15 heat and 15 atmosphere. I think that's a worthy trade. It's scary, but it's a worthy trade in my book. Another bacteria spreader. No, I don't have the science income to support it right now. It needs to be you instead. So you go here, destroy this rock. I need a lab now. I need a lab real bad. What else do I need? I need power real bad. Next turn we're going to be able to make the CO2 factory. It's going to go like here probably. And then I'd also like to vent a mine this turn. We're investing in the future. It's costing us a ton of support, but we're investing in the future. Lightweight hull structures is great. So we'll be taking that. A university is interesting, because it could go here and we could have a nice science hub. So I think I might grab that. You're going to go here. What would I throw out for it, though? This farm, actually, and I wouldn't even think about it. We get the university in. Next turn, we probably want to build a robot hub, grab this silicate mine. Plus heat. Great news. Now, any day now, we should have water projects showing up so that we can actually start flooding the planet. Would I take 3 power for 13 silicates? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just take a house. There wasn't a lab in that choice, was there? No. Okay, good. Just stay on water and stay on titanium. You can go here. So that you can go here. So the next turn we can build that mine. We can finally start generating silicates. We need a lot right now. I cannot afford to do planetary defense missiles. Well, 30 tritium, and I need to make 3 in 30 turns. So I need to produce 3 tritium per turn. I mean, technically I can do that. Versus redirect it, which I'm pretty sure is a space project that costs science and titanium. I'm pretty sure I can't do that. And what else am I spending tritium on right now? Not really anything. And all it does is give me the apocalyptic asteroid monument. Honestly, I don't have time to work on this right now. I'll just take the 5 support hit. Give me another bus station. Give me a silicate mine. Give me titanium. And then throw a project out, huh? I really don't want to throw any of these out is the thing. I guess I'd pitch a robot hub. Any science hints? A silicate hint? I'll take a silicate hint. I don't think I need to do you anymore. Let's do you instead. Huge. Also huge, but huge. I need to take that research center. It simply has to happen. And then I also need, more houses to go down. So you go here. We're not going to use your expansion tile right now. I could have put you here. It's not too late. I actually think I'd rather have you go here. Because we can actually use that expansion. This crater has nothing going on. We just expand over it. Then, in Wet Caldera... 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. This can be an oxygen factory. Where's my next city that I'm founding? It's not you. It's not you. It's not... Well, it might be you. You get a large tritium mine, and you get a geothermal spot, and you get at least 1 empty tile. Maybe it should be you. Explore that tile quick for me. And then expand bacteria for me quick. Yeah, I think it is going to be you. We need to build this. We're a long ways away, but we need to build that. We need a lab to show up. There's a lot that we need right now. A second resonance station. We wouldn't mind. We don't have the silicates for it right now, though. So my next question is, what are you doing with 3 water per turn? You could use it to build a greenhouse. You'll be able to next turn. And you probably don't need a skyscraper yet. So we'll take you. And then what do you want to explore? Nothing. You want to vent mines. You're only at -7 support. You want to keep your terraforming parameters up. Give me trees. I would happily take a tritium project. I really wish I had some trade routes, but nevertheless. You know what? It's not even worth it. Just keep the science coming in. Do I have hints of science? Yes, I do. Anything better than the one over there? No, but this one's really far away. So we'll grab you. And a large hint of science would actually do it for us here, I think. But it doesn't exist, so we're going to have to take small hints. Never mind, that did it. I did not expect to get 4 out of that. Well, in that case, why don't you come down here? So now, it's quite simple. We see more projects per turn, and that's good. More projects per turn means more opportunities to get the things that you want. Henry, you've done a great job for us. I do think I kind of want to take Nylia here, though. Specifically because I need this extra trade route bonus. Every 3 new trade routes you set up becomes a 4th trade route. I'm extremely trade route starved right now. And this also sucks, because I need this water project, but I need this lab even more to start our science production up. So we need to take you, and you need to come here. And it just kind of has to happen that way. Now what are we looking for? You are looking for silicates. Because you want to get the lab up. You're also looking for science. Is that really all you need right now? Is your economy that bad? I don't feel great about this game right now. It's like a lazy cosplay Starlight from the boys. What do you mean? She's dripped out, man. She is dripped out of her mind. I could take those 2 tiles, but they don't do anything. I could take these 4 tiles, but they don't do anything. This bus station actually does nothing for me. Oh, Hope? Yeah, Hope is a little vanilla. She's just like a lady. This is not trade routes. I got excited. I thought it was trade routes. It's not trade routes. I'd like to apologize. None of these are good, man. We're in trouble. We can switch this. We can do this. I need anything that gives me trade routes right now. I need water as well. I need 3 water. So I need a big hint of water. Bingo. 5 power for it, we can afford it. Then, we found you. Sure. You can come here, destroy these 2 rocks, so I can put a farm on that eventually. Give me the bus station. Give me a geothermal spot. I would happily take a power plant for extra power, and I would build a pit mine. Okay, so we have one more city where we can actually put stuff. Which is fine. We're also getting 9 power per turn, which is pretty good. 40 silicates. I wish I had trade routes, because I simply don't have enough trade routes to do that asteroid. And I kind of have to take this. I need trade routes so bad. Like, where are my spaceports? Where are they? I can't do any of these. And it's freaking me out. So what do I need to do to prep? Like, if I magically got 10 trade routes next turn, what would I want to do to take advantage of them? I would want lots of titanium, because this takes 20. So it's simple. We explore titanium. We can also restart this volcano because we have so much tritium just sitting around doing nothing. So that's taken care of. Okay, finally, thank you. Extract this. Build this. We actually have a second trade route. The man's done it. And I think we need to immediately put that into water parameters to start our support buffer, because the game is over halfway over at this point. We are, like, catastrophically behind. Okay, huge. Things finally going our way. This is a good city spot. Things are coming together. Just before you snap pick the water, is there anything better? No. Take the oxygen factory. We found this immediately. You don't even think about it. It's a pretty decent spot, too. We're looking for a bus station now. That's bad. That's okay. We don't have the titanium for it, but we can get it. We can get it. Do we have anywhere to put it, though? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, things are occurring. We lose in 4 turns, but things are occurring. Science. Yeah, I would. This, I would not. Because I really just need this down first. You're off to Guild Wars 2? I will be there in 2 hours. So, if you guys are still running then, and we're in the same matchup, I'll see you around. But I hope your run goes well, and that you have success at the tasks that you have lain before yourself. I would happily take an orbital ring. It's +3 trade routes. And honestly, it changes my calculus for lightweight hull structures. Because now, I'm like, if I explore a small hint of science, I turn in lightweight hull structures, I switch over to this, it should finish in, like, record time. In, like, 4 turns. And then we have 3 more trade routes that we can put into Rings of Saturn. I just need to stay alive until then. Heat increases in 5 turns. If I can stay alive for 5 turns, then I think somehow we will be okay. I don't yet know how to accomplish that. But we can find a way. Does it involve taking a house, or does it involve doubling down on terraforming parameters, though? Because, like, a nitrous gas factor is really good. I think we have to do that. Where are we going to put you, though? Everything is rocky. Everything is rocky. Shove it back here. And then just explore stuff that gives you support. This is actually an insanely good city, if I can find a bus station. Heat increases in 3 turns. I think we may have staved it off. View Deimos? Not right now, thank you. Would love to have a robot hub. Need titanium. Got titanium. You can go here. You can go back here. These are all going to be houses. We actually kind of have to prioritize the support buildings. And I would also like to get another titanium mine up. Any other titanium in the chat? Yes. +3. That's enough for a mine. We're gonna be okay. Somehow, we are going to be okay. I'm getting rid of you and I'm replacing you with a research campus. It has to be done. You're simply better. Give me extra support. Give me a viewpoint tower. There's nothing else to be done. Just end your turn. Heat increases. Solar roads would be quite good. Trade center would be insane. Huge. We've bought ourselves like an extra 6 turns? With another 6 turns, anything could happen. I don't think I want any of these though. Well, I should look. Yeah, I still don't want any of those. So turn in high capacity research computers. Finish orbital whatevers. You do not have enough titanium to do that. You're gonna need to expand to a lot of titanium. +3 science per turn. Good. You have a bus station? No. Fine. Acceptable. Not ideal, but acceptable. That's also not ideal, but I kind of have to accept it. I would love to research 2 extra projects this turn. I would love to explore titanium this turn. Sure, take it. Give me terraforming. Give me a house. Give me one of these, I might need it later. Tell you that Fallout New Vegas is on my list? It's not on my list. I simply don't have time to commit to giant open world RPGs anymore, unfortunately. I've heard it's very good. But I don't know, man. I struggle with streaming games that don't have a fixed endpoint. You know? And like, yeah, Fallout New Vegas has one, but there's like side quests and all this other kind of stuff, and it's like it could very easily turn into a game that you just play for like 150 hours. And I'm always annoyed when there's other streamers and YouTubers who get like halfway through a game and they're like, I'm just tired of playing this game. I'm not going to play it anymore. Because I'm like, no, go back and finish it. Like, I wasn't done with you playing it yet. But I don't want to be that guy when I'm streaming myself. So instead, I just played roguelike games that you play for 100 hours anyway, but it's like 50 compartmentalized games inside of the 100 hours of playtime. You know what I'm saying? It's different. In like a meaningful way. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I guess I take you. I guess I take you. I guess I take you? So you're done next turn. You're done next turn. That's going to increase water, which means we really need to start thinking seriously about putting plant spreaders down, which means we really need to start thinking seriously about where our nitrates come from. Dude, we need so many nitrates. How is it possible? How can one man need so many nitrates? You know, maybe you'll find a nitrates asteroid. Just take it. You never know. Do this, flood the planet. I'd like a large hint of nitrates, please. Oh, never mind. I used my exploration already. That's fair enough. Easy come, easy go. And I have to throw something out? Yeah, easy come, easy go. We can save this condominium. This condominium is probably going to end up going like here, and then this rover museum is going to go like here. So just prep the rocks now. And then trade routes aren't assigned. What is our dump resource right now? It's very obviously tritium. That gives us 7 titanium. We have 30 food next turn already. That gives us 20 science next turn. Everything else goes into nitrates. We're beginning to develop a plan. Is it a good plan? Not particularly. But it is a plan. And in many ways, that's all that counts. This has to be titanium. Now what's your next cunning gambit? Nitrates? Yeah, you know what's nitrates. Just take any. I don't think there's any big hints of nitrates left. So just take anything you can find. This is going to be a plant spreader. You got to start getting these down fast. In fact, yeah, you're about to have a lot of science. Grab one of these. You have a lot of food. Grab one of these. Are you any good? You have 2 fertile soils. That is actually pretty good. Are you any good? No. Okay, you're getting overwritten. No, that's... You shouldn't do that. Why would you even do that? What were you going to put there? You don't even know what you were going to put there. Just don't look at it. Go somewhere else. Give me an explorer. That city spot actually goes kind of hard, so we're going to explore around it. We're going to flood the planet again. We're going to look at our projects. Spaceport, kind of goated with it. Everything else, get bent. You're making 10 power per turn. Do you really need windmills anymore? I don't think you do. That's triple comfort of living for these 3 cities. Do not export 10 per turn. What are you thinking? What do you want to get rid of instead? Honestly, nothing. Like, you should be... Let's do this. Are we going to get rid of all of it? Yeah, but only temporarily. Because I want it to go here. So we're just... Wait, that's silicates. Hold on. I really want to get that biogenerator down. It's actually, like, really good. Because it generates power as well. And we're only at minus 28 support per turn. Like, we're actually doing okay. Atmosphere hits 3 in 12 turns. That puts you at 60. Heat hits 3 in 8 turns. Oxygen is miles behind. You need to catch up on oxygen fast. How are you going to do that? I don't yet know. You need nitrates. You really can't afford to not explore nitrates. You'll have enough water to build one of these eventually, and it's going to give you a ton of food. And grab an exploration satellite too while you're at it. You're not doing anything with your trade routes. 21, 22, you'll be at 32 next turn. You need 37 for a biogenerator. Do you have a satellite next turn? You do. So if you satellite and explore a nitrate, you can build a biogenerator next turn. That seems good. It seems like a thing that you would want to do. Would it be better than building a plant spreader? No, because oxygen is actually your break point right now. So 21, 22, you need 8. That only has to be 8. Start bringing water in. My God. He's actually planning. Nobody can stop this man. Now that he's unlocked the power of thought. Give me a large nitrate. Do you care about any of these? No. Heat's done in 6 turns, atmosphere's done in 10. The only thing you care about right now is oxygen. And the only things that generate oxygen are oxygen plants, which is water, and trees, which is plant spreaders. So it's literally all that you have to look at, is 2 buildings. And now you can expand here because you can put a plant spreader there. These expand in 8 turns. Put them down. This is just a normal house. Put it down. It's support. Keep yourself from losing. Desirable outcome. And then, you could look for nitrates. The other thing that you could do here is you could expand to new climate zones so that you have more places to put plants. I like that more. None of these increase oxygen. Ergo, I don't care. Water we take. None of these increase oxygen. Ergo, we don't care. Throw all of it out. Dumpster every single project. Reset all of these. And let's start getting some water onto the surface. Minus 78 per turn. It's a little scary. But there's not really a lot we can do about it. Anywhere that needs houses, you're good. You're kinda done, but you're also weird. You're dumb. You're weird. You could fit one more house. Give me a +6 here. And then where's that place that had double fertile soil? Was that the last game? No, it was here. Did you want to make a city there? No, well, maybe. You know, actually, maybe. Maybe that would be better. What do you mean all adjacent? Oh, I haven't explored. Okay, okay, I can fix that. There you go. All adjacent locations have been explored now. That's 20 support for a turn for 45 water. That's a lot of water. But like, what else are you gonna take? Nothing. So farm. Farm. This can be houses. Collis Junction here. Dude, where's my water? Oh, right, you found us. You used water to found a city. Fair enough. Give me one of those. Is that the smartest use of your resources? No. That is. Thank you. Ayakume is not going to be good enough. Jagrav is going to give us a little extra support help. Still haven't found anything that gives us oxygen. Bit of a problem. We're experiencing minor problems, I would say. I need water hints. I need nothing but water hints. I should have done that in the opposite order. I need to remember that he shows me extra projects. I don't know if this is going to matter or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. There. That finishes next turn. Plankton produces oxygen and atmosphere. We take those. Resonance station, we take those. Marsnet, it's comfort, we take that. It keeps us from losing. You go here. You are actually like really important support-wise. You're going to go here. You're going to get turned in. Next turn we can afford to build a house. What do we need to explore for? Water. Water lets you build a festival ground. Just start stacking water. Also nitrates you're going to need. If I see a plant spreader pop up, I want to be able to build it immediately. Actually, you should just do Mars now. Space Health has flat plus 10 support, take it. Oxygen increase, take it. House, take it. Support. We're in full on just don't lose the game mode now. Show me 5 extra projects. Show me nitrates. Show me oxygen. No oxygen? Go to hell. Not interested in you. Replace you with a miner's house? 1, 2, 3, 4 mines? Be plus 4 support per turn. It's not impressive. Especially considering you just put one in College Junction for plus 6. You could do that. 20 turns for oxygen. You're killing me. You are having a laugh. This is 8 support, though. Take the 8 support. That seems prudent. Some trade routes aren't assigned. Give me the space hotels. Oh, nitrate asteroid. We literally asked for it. So ask and ye shall receive. Show me water, show me nitrates. I need to get to 30 nitrates. Good enough. Any oxygen? An oxygen. We take that. A house? We take that. Marsnet? We take that. Space hotels? We take that. What do you need now? You need water. $17. You can actually make it this turn. Get rid of those. Put one of those in. 16 turns. Hasn't really changed your calculus much. Let's plant the stuff that grows very quickly. That's a plus 4. You're down to 14 turns. Now we can take this. And in fact, we kind of want to... Well, no, you should finish this. Also, the other thing you should do, get one more trade route, because then you can, like, literally finish this. Gene Vault? I think it's a little late for Gene Vault. We're not really going to get anything out of it. Just bin these. Alright, we are now racing the clock. We are in full-on race the clock. I will take a hint of water, please. Would love to see like an ocean electrolysis factory. No, can't be so lucky. Alright. Give me space hotels. Give me one of you. Something like that. Give me a second spread of plant. It's all 1 and 1. It really doesn't matter what it is. 11 turns on oxygen. We will win on turn 66. We still need to speed up that timer. How do we speed up that timer? We need more oxygen buildings. Bingo. And then show me more projects. Show me hints of water and show me more projects. +2 water? Sure, I'll take it. I could also use a dock. Oh, yeah, we have to finish water too. Okay, we need to take that. That has to happen. Holy cow. Okay, hang on. No. Do your math. Finish that next turn. 14. 17. Export 3. 2 on there because we don't have the titanium to support that whole project right now. Spread bacteria. Plankton increases oxygen. Spread your plankton. 8 turns. We win on turn 64. Now, just don't lose. It's that simple. Avoid losing and you've won. The only thing you research now is support tiles. That's an extra oxygen per turn. That's an extra oxygen per turn. The rest of these are unnecessary. Turn you in. Give me one of those. Give me some of these. We still kind of want to see large water hints. I would settle for a small water hint that also gives support. I think we can also tell our trade routes to get bent at this point, so that we can spread more plankton. And then I think we can also tell you to get bent at this point for 4 more support. Are you sure? It's kind of comical at this point. I don't think it's going to happen, but that'll happen though. You can go. 19 turns on a bacteria spreader? That's not going to happen. I'll just be replacing you right now. And you're 8 turns to spread. Sure, you can come down there. 4 turns on oxygen. Not enough titanium. There you go. How about that? Minus 104 support. We have 4 turns to live. Grab it as an insurance policy. I actually need to explore titanium so that we can finish that project. Or I guess I could import some, but I'd rather just explore it. It's going to look a little something like that. And then you're going to look a little something like that. Oxygen's done in 3 turns. Water is done in maybe like 3-ish turns. Depends on the explorers. None of these matter anymore. Only thing that matters is titanium. Oh. We're done. That's it. We win next turn. No, we win 2 turns from now. But the support can handle it. Jograph, you've done a great job. Choice doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Enable. Max water. Can still research a project. That's fine. Next turn. Oxygen is maxed. Victory. Turn 62. How about that one? Oh, blue planet on... What would that have been? 36? Blue planet on 36, out of the way. Yeah, blue planet on 36 done. So we've got 3 more to do on 36. And then we've got everything to do on 45. We're really coming to the twilight of this. I'm going to go take a quick break before Guild Wars tonight. I am planning on streaming Guild Wars tonight. Energy levels are doing just fine. If you want to know when that's going to happen, you can hop in the Discord. There are pings that you can opt into that let you know exactly when I'm going live. And then there's also the VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that I've done in the past, watching in a more friendly viewer than the Twitch VOD player. Till then, take care. I've been Chef. Enjoy the rest of your night.